Yo, people, welcome back to Run's Tech Hub. I'm going to show you how to install and use some of the Hailo apps. So Hailo is a company that makes the chip that's on the Raspberry Pi AI Hat Plus 2. The installation instructions on the Raspberry Pi website are not the most bleeding edge, but they do work best, I find. I'm still going to leave the old blog post as it is because some people seem to find that way useful. And this is going to be another blog post for people who just want to get stuff working. They don't need the most bleeding edge thing ever. If you're watching this video for the first time and you're not sure what the Raspberry Pi AI Hat Plus 2 is, it's simply an add-on board for the Raspberry Pi 5. It has 8 GB of RAM and it allows you to run LLM models, voice models, and vision models as well. I'm going to show a few of these in the video, so stay tuned and let's go. Well, step 1, you obviously want to be booted into your Raspberry Pi. I am using Raspberry Pi Connect here, so this is why I've got 2 black bars on the side. The window in the middle, I've opened my terminal window already. I'm simply going to copy and paste the commands from this website to show you what the output would be, what it would look like, and what you need to do when installing everything. The first thing you're going to want to do is to turn on the Gen 3 speed for the PCI Express port. So I'm going to do sudo raspi config. I'll put all these commands on the blog post, but these are also available on the Raspberry Pi website. Once this menu comes up, you're going to scroll down to where it says advanced options. From advanced options, you're going to go down to where it says A8 PCI Express speed. Click on that. It's going to ask you, would you like PCI Express Gen 3 to be enabled? Use the arrow keys left and right to change this. Put the red on yes and press enter. Once it's enabled, press enter again for OK. Use the left and right arrow keys to go down to where it says finish. Press enter. It's going to ask you to reboot now. Just choose yes. These set of commands are going to update the Raspberry Pi. On the website, I clicked on AI Hat Plus 2. These 2 commands are going to install all the required dependencies. So you simply copy and paste them in, press enter and wait. There might be a few on-screen prompts, so you need to click yes and type what you need to type in. For example, this one is going to need a download size of 400 megabytes, but it's going to install roughly 1.3 gigabytes. So to continue, I need to type yes or Y and press enter. Once all of that is finished installing, you need to do sudo reboot now or just restart the device. This command here is going to just double check if everything has been installed okay and if it can be detected. This is going to be installing the camera dependencies and it already has the Hailo stuff built into it, so you can basically use the Raspberry Pi camera but pass the processing onto the Hailo-10H. This command is just going to test the camera quickly to see if it's working. So you should have a flash up on screen with a live. There we go. Everything worked perfectly fine there. Now we know that that's working. The next thing we need to focus on is testing out these models here. These are object detection models. I found that when I tried these out, the first 2 would work for some random reason, then the third and the fourth just wouldn't work. And sometimes the third and fourth would work, but the first 2 wouldn't work. It would simply say on the terminal saying Hailo RT disabled or cannot be found or something along those lines. If I can replicate the error here, I'll show it in a. So this command is going to run the YOLO V6. And the only thing I've added on here is H flip, which is here, and V flip. And what that will do, that will flip my camera horizontally and vertically. At the moment, I've got my camera upside down, so I need to do this. If you don't have your camera upside down, this is not something you need to worry about. Simply copy and paste whatever command was there originally. Now I'm going to press enter and this error might come up again. It might say Hailo RT not ready or not found. I think it says sometimes. This is very random. Sometimes it works and sometimes it just doesn't. So when I press enter on here now, okay, there we go. Hailo RT not ready. So it's not doing anything at the moment. Nothing is being detected. Nothing at all is working. I'm going to stop it. So I'm going to do either press on the X here or just do Control C in the terminal. I'm going to copy the next one over. This is using YOLO V8. And again, I've done H flip and V flip just so I can flip my camera upside down. We press enter on this. Okay, this one is now working as you can see. So this is exactly what I was talking about. I haven't restarted. I haven't done anything extra. I simply ran one. It didn't work. And now this one's working. It's also working with the detection. So it's picking up a TV. It's not actually a TV. It's a monitor, but I mean, that's close enough. It's picking up that I'm sitting on a chair. Does it pick up my hand? It just picks up person. It doesn't pick up my hand specifically. And if I put my phone in front of it, it picks up my phone perfectly. Okay, it says cell phone. Let me put the remote in front of it as well. It picks up the remote. So there we go. That's quite decent. It either thinks it's a cell phone or a remote depending on how I'm holding it. But I mean, that's good enough. Let me stop this one. This one is going to be running the YOLO X command. And I've done my H flip and V flip again. This is supposed to be lightweight and fast object detection. So let's see if this one works. Press enter. Is it going to do anything? Yep. Hailo RT not ready. Again, no restart, nothing changed, nothing stopped. I have no idea what's going on here. So if someone knows, please let me know. I'm going to do the Control C to close it here. There are also some image segmentation stuff on the website and the pose estimation stuff on the website. So I'm going to leave these on the screen so you can go ahead, go to the website, copy and paste them in. I'm not going to be doing this for this video because most things seem to work fine. What I do want to do next is show you how to install some of the Hailo apps. So these are some of the AI apps available for the Hailo-10H, which is also the chip on the Raspberry Pi AI Hat Plus 2. So I'm going to put this link in the description. If feel free to go there and check some things out. These are all the LLM models that you have available. So not too bad. We have 3, 6, 9, yeah, just 9 versions of this as of February 2026. This GitHub page here is going to give you all the Hailo apps that you can run test on your Raspberry Pi 5 and the AI Hat Plus 2. So if you scroll down, you'll get your installation instructions, and it says you have 20 plus ready to run applications. I'm not going to go through all of them. What I am going to do is just install this whole thing here and show you how to run a few of them. For example, if you go into Hailo Apps at the top, then I'm going to go into Python here. I'm going to go to Gen AI Apps, and then from here, again, we have a few things that we can run directly from here. So once you clone and install this, you should have access to everything in there. This will change over time because you're obviously still releasing stuff. So you might have more, you might have less at some point, but generally speaking, come to this website here on GitHub and you should be able to see everything that's available at the time when you visit it. The next thing I'm going to show you how to install is VLM Interactive Application, or VLM Chat. What this is going to do is it runs a real-time video capture, and you can ask it questions about the video or picture. I think this one is a picture, the picture that you've taken. So you'll take a picture of something and ask it a random question. This worked before. I'm wearing a blue robe at the moment. I'm going to ask it to take a picture of me in my blue robe and ask it what color is the robe or what color is shown here, and it will be able to identify that. Might not be the most groundbreaking thing in the world, but again, this is mainly to show you how to install and test these things so you can go ahead and install and test any other ones that you might want to test. Step number 1, we're going to clone this GitHub repository. It might take a while. It's downloading quite a few things, so clone it and then wait for it to finish. Once the repository has been cloned, let's do an ls to see what we have. We have Hailo Apps right there. So we need to go into this directory here. And to do that, we do cd to change directory, Hailo, tab for autocomplete, press enter. Inside here, we do ls, and we should be able to run. We then need to run sudo and run this install application here. Press enter. This is going to take quite a while, so you might want to go grab yourself a cup of tea, hot chocolate or something. You might be prompted to type in yes at some point, so please do keep checking back. Don't just leave it to do everything. Okay, installation completed successfully. It did all of these things, so it does take quite a while. So please ensure that you have proper cooling on there. Probably a bit too late to say this, but in any case, let's move on. This next command here is going to activate the virtual environment. So simply copy and paste this in or type it in, press enter. This next command is going to navigate to the folder you need to go to be able to actually run the app you want to run. But rather than doing that, I'm going to go through individual folders to show you how to get there, just in case you need to do something similar moving forward. So I'm going to do cd, change directory, to go back to the main home directory. And again, I'm going to do ls to see what I have in my current directory. Ls just means list files or list directories, or just list everything in that current directory. The first thing we need to do is to go to cd, Hailo Apps again. So cd, type Hailo, then press tab to do autocomplete. Press enter on that. Do ls again. And for some reason, I've got another Hailo Apps. I'm going to do cd, Hailo again, press enter, do ls again to see what I have in there. And because I've got this Python one here, that's the one I need to go into. I'm going to do cd, pyt, press tab to do autocomplete, then press enter, then press ls again to see what I have in here. And for me, I'm going to go into one that says Gen AI Apps. So I'm going to do cd space gen, press tab to do autocomplete, then press enter, then do ls again to see if I'm in the correct directory. And then I need to go to VLM chat. There we go. So this one here is a VLM chat. We do have other things as well, which I will be testing out later on, but I'm going to do VLM chat for now. I'm going to do cd VLM, press tab to do autocomplete and press enter, then do ls, and we should be good to go. So the file I need to run is obviously the Python file here. So if I paste in my command that says python vlm_chat.py, it's going to tell that file there, use Python to run it. Once I press enter, it's actually going to download the Qwen2, whatever this is, so the Qwen2 model, and it's going to then allow me to start speaking to it. So I'm going to leave this running for a tiny bit, come back when it's finished. Just so you're aware, you don't need to have the Raspberry Pi camera for this to work. You can just use a random USB camera as well. So this command here is going to allow you to run it with a USB camera, and this one here is going to allow you to run it with the Raspberry Pi camera. Because I have the Raspberry Pi camera plugged in, I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to copy this and paste this into my terminal window. So now when I copy and paste this terminal command in, I'm going to press enter. It should bring up a tiny camera view window. Here we go. Now again, please keep in mind my camera is upside down. I'm going to press enter on the terminal window to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture of myself. I'm wearing like a blue robe, but let me put it over my head as well, and hopefully you should be able to then ask it a question afterwards to see what it says. So I'm putting my robe on, I put it over my head, I'm gonna Press enter on the terminal window. There we go. The picture has been taken. Now I can go ahead and ask it the question I want to ask it, which is, what color is the robe? What color is the robe? Press enter. The robe in the image is blue. There we go. Press enter to continue, and I get live video again. So for this specific one, you have to capture an image first, and then you ask it a question. Not the worst thing in the world, to be fair, because you could pre-program the question you want to ask. So let's say if you're doing optical character recognition on like a license plate, you could take the picture of each license plate that is detected. Then you could ask it, does this license plate match any in the database? If it does, then do this thing. That's something I could see someone doing later on. But anyway, that's how you run VLM chat. I'm going to do one more quickly. And the one I'm going to do is called Whisper Chat. I'm going to run the example that they have because I didn't want to just go ahead and create a new file. So what this is going to do is going to assess an audio file that you have. It has to be a WAV file in a specific directory. It's going to analyze the file and tell you exactly what words were spoken. At the moment, I have only tested this with the file they've given me, but I don't see any reason why this would not work with any other WAV file you give it once you're in the correct appropriate language. So the first thing you need to do is to cd into your Hailo Apps directory. Then after that, you can go ahead and actually activate the environment. So there should be a virtual environment that was created. Let's go ahead and activate that. Once that's been activated, you need to install the app specific dependencies. So every single app is going to have its own dependencies, and you need to install those specific dependencies. So I'm going to change directory into where the dependencies are held. So change directory there. So I did an ls on that directory there, and as you can see, I have an audio.wav file. I have my init file, my readme, and I've got the app here as well. The audio.wav file is the one that was actually given by the test app. You can put your own WAV file here. Obviously, I'm assuming this has only been trained on English, so you need to speak in English for it to be able to detect what's happening. So what I need to do now is to actually run that file. So I'm going to do Python, then simple whisperchat.py, press enter on that. And what it's going to do is going to analyze that WAV file there and give me some output. It's going to tell me what was said in that WAV file. There we go. What is the temperature today? It can now do speech recognition and convert that to text. All right, so that's how you install and run the specific Hailo apps that you want to run. Please go ahead and check the Hailo website or the Hailo GitHub page, and it has loads of instructions on there as well. So hopefully that was useful to someone. If you do have any questions, just ask in the comments, and either I will answer or someone else from the community will answer as well. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, like and subscribe, comment and share. Blessed love and respect.